Sweated to the truth, nothing but the truth. Put my hands on the Bible, y'all point me to the booth. Yo, new season, new colors, new merch, new swag. Go over to Imago Day Apparel Shop and get in your bag with our latest gear. I promise you won't be disappointed. Rep the kingdom, I rock in his image. Every order and purchase goes into helping me bring you better content. And so every order and purchase is greatly appreciated. We thank you for the support, and as always, peace and love. And June 1st through 16th is our Father's Day sale. 15% off on our items for men. And all those purchases, donations, proceeds, giving goes to helping me bring you all better content. So you all are greatly appreciated. But what's going on, bro? We got a crazy one for you all today, bro. Yo, so last time I checked, bro, I thought commencement speeches were supposed to be inspirational. They were supposed to be encouraging. They're supposed to be something that's supposed to have a lasting impact, man. Something that you can play throughout the years, kind of like how they do the Denzel Washington speeches. You always see him talking to the college and telling them about life and challenges and how, life will knock you down, but how you're supposed to get back up and keep going. And if you dedicate yourself to hard work, commitment, and dedication, how you will reap what you sow. Well, Joe Biden didn't quite deliver that in his speech. His was the total opposite of that, bro. Let's tap in.
The pandemic robbed you of so much. Some of you lost loved ones, mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, who aren't able to be here to celebrate with you today. You missed your high school graduation. You started college just as George Floyd was murdered, and there was a reckoning on race. It's natural to wonder. Democracy you hear about actually works for you. What is democracy? If black men are being killed in the street, what is democracy? The trail of broken promises still leave black communities behind. What is democracy? You have to be 10 times better than anyone else to get a fair shot. Most of all, what does it mean, as we've heard before, to be a black man who loves his country, even if it doesn't love him back in equal measure?
So, bro, I'm convinced, completely, 100% convinced that this guy and other white liberals truly believe that it's unfortunate to be black. Why in the world would you go to a commencement speech and give a message like this, basically putting fear into people about them being black in America, bro? I don't get that. For me, I always tell people like, yo, I heard enough of that coming up from family members, from friends. I seen too much of that from the television, from black culture in general. I don't need to continue to hear that. And I definitely don't need to hear that from the white man. And I definitely don't need to hear that from the president of America, bro. I feel like the stuff at best, if there is a best to it, is patronizing. But at the hem of it all, bro, it's all racist at the end of the day, because you're holding black people to a different standard. It's called the soft bigotry of low expectations, bro. And I ain't with none of that, because you don't believe that because I'm black that I'm capable of performing at the standard that everybody else performs at, bro. And I'm sorry, I don't need you patting me on the head. Oh, you poor little nigger. You were a victim and you were oppressed, bro. Miss me with that. I done seen too many black people and read about it, seen movies, and still today who came from nothing and literally became success stories. So y'all not finna use this indoctrination on me no more, bro, because it's held me back for the longest. And I'm like a butterfly in a cocoon. We finna break through, and you finna see these beautiful colors, bro. But let's go through some of the stuff real quick. So one of the first things that he brought up and he mentioned was losing family members during the pandemic. Well, one, as if whites nor blacks didn't lose family members during the pandemic. We're just going to make this about you all. We're just going to single you all out as if you all were the only people to go through this or do this. They literally do the same thing with slavery, act like black people were the only ones enslaved and all white people were the slaves, when we know that ain't the truth. And we know that whole ordeal was mishandled by the entire and total government. We just not gonna blame it on one person, because we see certain doctors. I won't say no names, but we see certain doctors who mishandled that thing and gave us the wrong information. So to just sit up here and act like it was one person or it was one group of people, and it disproportionately affected one certain group of people, bro, miss me with that. It's victimization, fear mongering, all that. He talked about them missing high school graduations. I'm telling you, bro, this joint just like it gets sadder, worse and worse. All he needed was somebody back there playing a violin, bro. Talking about how they missed graduations because of the pandemic, as if they were the only ones that were disproportionately affected, when we know that that's not the truth. But again, let's play this, make this little sad sob story for you all, so you all can be bitter and angry and have resentment towards America and the white people here who were racist then and who are racist now, and all of them are racist. Man, miss me with that, bro. Then he brought up having to start school in 2020 at the start of George Floyd being murdered. Bro, really? Are we still on that? Are we still talking about this? Oh, you know what I'm saying? You still pushing that agenda? How about we be true? How about we be truthful to say that that was George Floyd's fault as well? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna bring that up, you know what I'm saying? I do think accountability is very important here, but just to try to put something within them to make them angry, bro. Nah, man. I'm telling you, we do not need a president like this for the next 4 years, man. We just don't. And then the icing on the cake, bro, acting like black people just out here being hunted and killed by the police, as he literally said out of his own mouth, how black men are being murdered in the streets. Like, bro, really? Come on, man. We know that's not the truth. And we acting like our own people not doing that to our own people every day, but they won't mention that. They won't say what's the truth. You're gonna try to play with your emotions. That's what they always do. And they want you angry with America, bro. We gotta watch out for clowns like him. The Malcolm X said it best. The white liberal is one of the most dangerous of people. And this is him, bro. He's a habitual liar and he's a racist. Again, it's him and people like him who literally look at me and think that I'm unfortunate because I'm black. People like Kathy Hochul, who says that kids in the Bronx don't even know what the word computer is. Man, shut up. Why you even fix your mouth to say that? You shouldn't even be a leader, bro. But it goes to show the spiritual state of our leadership today, honestly. These are the type of leaders that we're dealing with. The leaders who brought this man here at the school, they themselves are horrible. They have no discernment at all whatsoever. You bring a sop like this on, who's not going to encourage you, but just only going to play the race story as if you have no success, no future, no hope here in America. We need leaders who will speak the truth and hold their people accountable, no matter what, no matter the color, no matter the gender, no matter what side of the tracks you come from. Truth should be the thing that leads us to the path that we need to go. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace, love. I'm out.
100, 100, 100, that's all I know. Ain't taking a dime off. We working, and that for sure. Ain't taking no time off. We serving, deliver hope. Forget all that crime.